Always just for fun. Nah, we're here to win. Today, it's the clash of the Titans in an adrenaline-pumping meeting involving two of the UK's most notorious tuning shops. It's Turbo S vs Twin Turbo R8. Today, ES Motor UK meets JM Imports, and both sides have pulled up with some heavy artillery. The UK's fastest R8 meets the UK's fastest 911 Turbo S cab. This one's for the culture, so stay tuned and let's get it.
What does it say? Female assassin. I'm here to assassinate.
Oh! So welcome back to the OG battles and to a massive meeting between two extremely well-respected firms. Over the last decade, both ES Motor and JM Imports have been known for creating some of the UK's fastest cars, with both sides having built 7-second cars and both sides holding many different records. Today, we find out which one of the two builds pulling up has what it takes to claim victory. Place your bets and let's get over and meet the cars and their owners. So first up today, representing for JM Imports and the V10 fans, welcoming Caroline to the battles, piloting her insane 2018 5.2 litre V10 twin turbo powered 1500 brake horsepower Audi R8 V10 Plus, built by JM Imports and tuned by Romain at Race Scout. Mods coming up. And repping for ES Motor and the Porsche enthusiasts, welcoming back the ES Stig, aka Rebase, driving a customer's Savage 2023 4.1 litre flat 6 twin turbo powered 1500 brake horsepower 992 911 Turbo S cab, built by ES Motor UK and tuned by Emre at ES Motor. Mods coming up. Guys, we are back with another crazy lineup. Two juggernauts in the car world right now. It's V10 and it's Turbo S. It's JM Imports and it's ES Motor. And to my right, representing for JM Imports and also the V10 lovers, we have Caroline. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you. Hey.
Well, listen, you've got a crazy car here.
Yes, I do.
And you've got a lot of power in that crazy car too.
Can we put it down today though?
Well, that is the thing.
Have you seen the track?
Well, that is the elephant in the room, right? The weather right now isn't looking too great, but what we're going to do is we're waiting around for a little while. We're going to wait until it dries up and hopefully you'll be racing in the dry so you can put all of that power down. Now, drag race and roll race. You've both got very powerful, very similar power cars. How do you think you're going to get on today?
I'm getting smoked.
You really? You think really?
No, listen, what does it say? Female assassin. I'm here to assassinate.
Oh, all right. Well, that's what we want. So you're saying drag race and roll race.
Both.
He's
getting it.
All right. Caroline,
Mine's a quicker
she's
car.
on smoke. And it's the quicker car. All right. Well, let's see what Mr. Rebase from ES Motor UK thinks about that, representing for the Porsche lovers. How's it going, bro? How are you getting on?
You know us, bro. ES Motor don't talk crap.
Oh!
We let the cars do the action.
Okay.
So let's talk in more action.
So are you saying you're going to assassinate the assassin?
Exactly that.
How what do you think about that?
I'm shaking.
All right, cool. Drag race, roll race. You're saying both of them?
These cars launch amazing. I know the R8s launch really well. I reckon we will have both of them. Porsches do launch really, really well.
Yeah.
So I reckon hopefully we should have both of the races.
Okay. Well, it's going to be a spicy race regardless. Can we get a shaking of the hands, please, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, we don't have to. Oh, it's love. It's love. They've connected. Go on, what are you going to say?
I was going to say it's always just for fun.
Yeah, it's always just for fun. Nah, we're here to win. Let's race. And as usual, we'll be extracting all of today's race data from our VBox Performance Box Touch GPS timing tool. And first up today, it's the quarter mile roll races. But before we get cracking, let's get a couple of sound checks. Okay, so let me know which one of the two sounded best down below in the comments, and let's race.
Let's go.
Keep it there. Keep it there.
I have no clue who won that. That was so close. I wouldn't even get, like, it looks like to me like ES had the better reaction, potentially got out front half track. Maybe that R8 ran it down. Let's find out. Finish line rather. Who won that and by how much?
That was a strong 2-car length to the Porsche.
Oh, okay, to the Porsche. Okay, all right. Well, it looked close up top. We'll line them up and go again.
That was perfect. Well, I hope so.
Damn! Woo!
Oh, super close again. I'm gonna say that R8 took it that time. These starts, I'm not 100% sure with the starts. R8 looked like it might have been on the throttle a little bit early, but then again, the Turbo S was on the throttle a little bit early on the last run, so I don't know, but I'm gonna say the R8 won that one. Let's find out. Finish line. Who won that and by how much?
Yeah, man.
That was 1 car length to the Audi R8.
Oh, 1 car length to the Audi R8, so it's super close. Let's see if we can get these guys to tighten up that start and go for a decider. Let's race.
1 car length to the Audi R8.
Woohoo! Go on.
What?
I've just told her she was building speed before the line.
Yeah. Let's check the look quickly.
I think it was a little bit of a slingshot, I've said it, but at the same time,
I'm going at
you
the
were the
cone
first
now.
one, believe it perfect.
So that's going at the cone, bro. As soon as I see the cone, that's when I'm going. Even this I didn't even look at her. As soon as I saw the cone, she was already gone and I thought no. And then I went to the cone, that's when I went.
Cool. Let's make this one as fair as possible for the society, yeah?
Alright.
Right guys, so this is crazy. It's getting crazy already. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of power in these cars too, and I know both sides want to win, and it's gonna be sick. But you know what's gonna be sicker? Gassed on Track. Yep, we are literally just over 1 month out from Gassed on Track 2025 at Silverstone. It's gonna be the UK's biggest unsilenced car event. We've got insane stuff lined up, unsilenced F1 car demos, NASCARs, hypercars, 150-mile-per-hour drifting with Monster Energy's Brooklyn Slide, plus absolutely free-to-ride thrill rides, simulators, and loads more. But honestly, tickets are shifting quickly and prices will be going up. Last year, it was a complete sellout event. Don't sleep on it this year. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Links down below in the description. Grab your tickets right now and I'll catch you there. Racing, really good racing.
Right.
All I would say is it looked like you started to pick up speed a little bit before the start line.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a lot, but it was like you were steadily getting on the ball and you already carried a little bit of speed through the start line.
Right, okay.
So again, we're going to leave it in because I feel like the first time, I feel like he was on the throttle a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
And I think what you done back in response that time was quite fair.
Yeah. Okay.
So all I would just ask is just nice, steady speed.
Yeah.
Get on him as soon as he starts moving. Get on him straight away.
Okay.
Don't like catch him last minute.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. But again, that was good, yeah?
Okay.
Nice one. God knows, honestly, God knows. That is crazy close racing at the top of the track. I'm not sure who's winning that. Down low, I'm gonna say again, the R8 had a little bit of a slingshot on there, maybe going a little bit faster than the pace car starting from high. But anyway, I'm gonna say the Porsche done it by the smallest of margins. Let's find out. Finish line. Who won that and by how much?
Now the actual replay looks like half a car length to the Porsche. Yeah.
Half a car length to the Porsche. That it don't get closer than this. This is absolutely crazy. Well, look, the roll races are done. Let's line them up for a drag race.
He was on my tail. Good race. Good race.
Wow, and I think that was literally, out of all those 3 races, I think that was bang on. Because the first one, I messed up a little bit. Second one, she messed up a little bit. And third one, I feel like we were both bang on.
Well done, that was very close.
Good
Congratulations,
race,
yeah. Well
yeah,
done.
I think he just got
Have you got enough fuel? We need some fuel for drag
yeah.
racing, all right?
Okay, yeah.
And round 1 goes to ES Motor and the Porsche lovers. Next up is the drag races. And this is where things get spicy. Place your bets and let's race. Ready? 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 Ready, set, go! All right, cool. I'm gonna give that one definitely to the Turbo S on the launch. I feel like the R8 started a little bit off the line, didn't get off as aggressively as the Porsche, but once it started moving, it looked like it was really making up some ground. I'm gonna say Porsche by quite a bit. Let's find out. Finish line. Who won that and by how much? This one's pressure.
So that was a clear bus length gap to the Porsche.
Okay, all right, cool. The Porsche won. Cool. Let's line them back up. Let's see if they can get that launch dialed in the R8 a little bit better and go again.
Difference between an experienced driver who knows this track and one that's never done this before, never been here before, you know, shows I got work to do.
Don't tell me to sleep on the line. Because look, bro, I went all the way down.
Listen guys, right? So I'm always on Rebase because every time he comes on the channel, someone complains about him doing something wrong. So I'm onto him like, bro, don't even nearly jump.
This is why I said I'm not going when the hand goes down, I'm going when the hands go all the way down.
He's been a good boy. He's been a good boy. Nah, good race. Ready? 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 right, the Turbo S does it. The Turbo S does it. She's sleeping a little bit on the line there. But what I want to do, right, the Turbo S takes it. I want to do a bonus race because I want to see both of these get off at the same time. I think it's just cool. They're very similar powered. I'm damn sure they're running very close times. I think for the culture, we line up one more time for a bonus race and see if we can get both of these off the line at the same time. Bonus race.
Want to go one more time?
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
It's not fair to the car because I'm just letting the car down. It's just my reaction.
Let's go again.
time.
So go
when
as soon as his hand's up there, you let go of that brake.
Yeah.
You just plant it right.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck.
All right.
She wants to go again.
Ready, set, go!
Go on, girl. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Go on. Go on. Yes! Yes! Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh my God!
The tables turned. Rebecca's sleeping that time on the line, and she had the reaction times of Spider-Man or Spider-Woman like character. That was absolutely crazy. I'm gonna say she also won that, so let's find out. Finish line, who won that and by how much?
I was actually gaining on that run.
Damn! You got got by a girl, mate.
And I was about one car length to the Audi R8.
Mad, that's crazy. All right, cool. Although that one doesn't really count, it's still nice to see what can happen if they, well, I guess if she leaves first. So you've got a bit of it all today. The stress behind the camera today has been absolutely crazy. We've been battling a lot of things, weather, this, that, the other, but we made it happen. Two juggernauts in this game, JM Imports, ES Motors. Shout out to both of them. Shout out to both drivers. It's been an amazing day. And yeah, I don't even know what to say. I think I'm just gonna drop dead.
Alright, on the radio they literally just said one car length to the Audi R8. But it goes to show you what reaction times do. I think I took off like half a second after.
It's like the roles reversed that time. It's like he was sleeping and you was gone. You smashed it. You smashed it. Well done. Well, it's not. Listen.
Yeah, I stopped. I thought let her go first, but that was my fastest time.
So it's not easy to come here and race. The pressure. There's so many cameras, and also you're racing a seasoned pro in a crazy car.
Yeah.
Like this car's mad, and the utmost respect to you,
Thank you.
Jurgen, JM Imports, and of course my main man there, Romain. Come on.
I was just gonna
Oh,
Romain,
thanks to you.
for once,
Well
come
done.
here. Look, once Romain's on the other team. You know. But anyway, no, it's been a great day. It's been a great day.
Thank you. Thank you.
So let's take a look over at the fastest 100 to 200 kph times achieved during the runs using the VBox PBTs and extracting the data using RaceLogic's test suite software. And true to the race results, the times are ultra close, cementing just how well matched these two were on a roll. However, the data shows the 911 just proves to be the faster car, running an incredible 3.18 seconds 100 to 200 kph, just beating the Audi's best time of 3.22 seconds. Both cars charting on the all-time fastest Elite 15 leaderboard, and the Audi cementing itself as the fastest Audi ever to run here at the battles. Crazy. And then taking a look over at the fastest quarter mile and 0 to 60 times achieved. Once again, the Turbo S proves the faster car, covering the distance in an astonishing 9.04 seconds at a speed of 161 miles per hour. The R8 runs a best time of 9.44 seconds at a speed of 159 miles per hour. And then taking a look over at the fastest 0 to 60 times achieved. Once again, the Porsche proves fastest, hitting 60 in a ridiculous 2.26 seconds. The Audi R8 manages a lightning fast best time of 2.53 seconds, and that's data to paint a fuller picture. And it looks like today, both rounds go to ES Motor and the Porsche fans. Congrats. So today, we had two of the UK's fastest tuning shops pull up, and the races did not disappoint. In fact, the roll races were so close that only 0.03 of a second divided the two on paper. The drag races that counted here today, unfortunately for the R8, only went one way, with the notorious Turbo S doing Turbo S things, gripping and dipping all the way to victory, and running eye-watering times in the process. Regardless, a massive shout out to both drivers and tuning companies who turned up here today as friends, laid rubber, put their bills to the test, and most importantly, left with even more respect for one another, doing the UK car scene proud in the process. And I want to know down below in the comments, with both cars here today showcasing savage performance, which one of the two you prefer to have outside parked on your drive, and why? And if you've enjoyed today's video, please show your support by hitting that thumbs up. And if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. And of course, we'll be back next week, same place, same time, with another legendary OG battle. Peace out.